Welcome to my channel, where we navigate the complexities of modern life and its impact on our well-being. In today's fast-paced world, we're surrounded by processed and fried foods loaded with excess salt and sugar. With overeating, obesity, and regular alcohol consumption on the rise, our livers are under more stress than ever, working overtime to keep us healthy. But fear not, because we're diving into the realm of liver care with a lineup of nature's own detoxifiers. While the effectiveness of so-called liver-cleansing foods can spark debate due to varying levels of scientific support, incorporating certain foods into your diet may indeed promote liver health. According to health experts like those at the Liver Foundation, steering clear of fatty foods and alcohol is key in reducing liver disease risk. Well, before we spill the beans on these liver-loving foods, make sure to subscribe to our channel and ring that notification bell so you never miss out on life-enhancing content. Now, here are 16 foods that look after your liver in the most natural way. Number 1. Grapefruit. Let's talk about grapefruit. This tangy powerhouse is not just a breakfast staple, it's a vital source of vitamin C, potassium, and fiber, but its benefits stretch far beyond its nutritional value. Studies highlighted in carcinogenesis suggest that grapefruit is a defender against specific types of liver damage. Packed with glutathione, grapefruit aids the liver in producing crucial proteins and chemicals necessary for repair and a robust immune system. Imagine, just a glass of freshly squeezed grapefruit juice not only brightens your day but also sparks the production of detoxifying enzymes. These enzymes spring into action to cleanse your body of carcinogens and various toxins, as reported by the Huffington Post. Number 2. Avocado. Avocado, the creamy and versatile superfood, is beloved by many not only for its delightful taste but also for its impressive health benefits. It's a culinary chameleon that can enhance nearly any dish. But did you know that avocados are also powerful liver protectants? Research from the American Chemical Society shows that avocados are packed with chemicals that can significantly reduce liver damage. They're nutrient-dense powerhouses that assist the body in synthesizing glutathione, a compound essential for detoxifying the liver, as pointed out by holistic nutritionist Amit Sarine. Plus, avocados are rich in vitamins C and E, which work together as potent antioxidants to shield the liver's cells from damage. Number 3. Berries. Bursting onto the scene of liver health are berries, small in size but mighty in benefits. Notably, blueberries and cranberries are laden with anthocyanins, the antioxidants that not only give them their vibrant colors but also pack a powerful health punch. Highlighted in a study for the World Journal of Gastroenterology, these antioxidants are champions in exhibiting anti-carcinogenic and anti-inflammatory actions. Number 4. Lemons and limes. Lemons and limes take center stage as the tangy detox duo, loaded with the cleansing power of vitamin C. This vital nutrient aids the body in transforming toxic materials into water-soluble substances, easing their elimination. Intriguingly, a study in Biomed Research International has shed light on the positive effects lemon juice has on alcohol-induced liver damage, at least in the mouse model. Starting your day with a glass of fresh lemon or lime juice not only refreshes your palate, but also wakes up your liver, encouraging it to cleanse itself and work more efficiently. Number 5. Whole grains. Whole grains are an essential player in the quest for liver health. A study published in the International Journal of Endocrinology presents compelling evidence that diets rich in whole grains are linked with a lower risk of comorbidities associated with non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, NAFLD. These grains come packed with fiber, which not only aids digestion but also helps manage blood sugar levels, reducing the liver's workload and helping to prevent the buildup of fat. So, by choosing whole grains over their refined counterparts, you're not just indulging in a hearty texture and nutty flavors, you're also making a wise investment in your liver's health. Number 6. Apples. Apples have long been touted as a go-to for healthful snacking. In a fascinating study from the University of Iowa, researchers discovered a hidden hero within apple skins, or salic acid. This compound plays a significant role in combating liver issues related to obesity. Salic acid avoided the onset of obesity-related liver disease, despite their high-calorie intake. This finding suggests that incorporating apples, especially with their skins on, into your diet could offer a protective effect against liver complications. Number 7. Garlic. Garlic, with its potent aroma and flavor, is not just a culinary favorite but also a boon for liver health. Holistic nutritionist Hermit Sari highlighted to the Huffington Post the extraordinary ability of garlic to activate liver enzymes, crucial for maintaining a well-functioning liver. Even in small amounts, garlic is mighty. Packed with significant levels of allicin and selenium, two potent natural compounds adapt at aiding liver cleansing processes. Beyond these, garlic is also rich in vitamin B6, as noted by SF. Gate, which serves as an anti-inflammatory, and its amino acids aid in blood vessel relaxation. Number 8. Broccoli and cauliflower. Cruciferous vegetables like broccoli, cauliflower, and Brussels sprouts are not only nutrient-dense, but also powerful liver protectors. Research highlighted in the Journal of Food Science and the World Journal of Gastroenterology underscores the significant role these vegetables play in liver health. These studies reveal that broccoli and cauliflower help shield the liver from damage and boost the production of detoxifying enzymes within the organ. This enhances the liver's ability to process and eliminate toxins more efficiently. Number 9. Turmeric. Turmeric isn't just a vibrant spice that adds flavor and color to your meals. It's also a formidable ally for your liver. Known for its powerful anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties, turmeric plays a crucial role in liver health. It enhances the liver's detoxification processes and strengthens enzymes responsible for flushing out dietary carcinogens. Research from the Indian Journal of Physiology and Pharmacology supports turmeric's beneficial impact, demonstrating that turmeric extract can significantly improve liver function by increasing its detoxification capabilities. Moreover, turmeric helps protect the bile duct, enhances bile flow, and prevents the conversion of alcohol and toxins into harmful compounds that could damage the liver. Number 10. Beets. Beets with their deep crimson hue are not only striking in appearance but also incredibly beneficial for liver health. According to a study published in the scientific journal Nutrients, beetroot juice has been shown to effectively reduce damage and inflammation in the liver. This makes beets a potent ally in liver care, similar to the beneficial effects observed with cruciferous vegetables. The power of beets' liver's detoxification processes. Beet juice boosts the level of detoxifying enzymes in the liver, helping to clear out toxins more efficiently and protect against liver damage. Whether juiced or cooked, incorporating beets into your diet can significantly aid in maintaining a healthy liver. Number 11. Leafy green vegetables. Leafy greens such as spinach, kale, and arugula are not just staples for a healthy diet, they are also formidable detoxifiers for your liver. Dr. Frank Lipman, in an article from Mindbody Green, highlights the extraordinary abilities of these greens, which are packed with plant chlorophylls. These chlorophylls have the unique capability to neutralize heavy metals, pesticides, and harmful chemicals from the bloodstream, making them crucial for those looking to cleanse their liver. Leafy greens are incredibly versatile in preparation, which makes them easy to incorporate into your daily diet. Whether you choose to consume them raw in salads, cooked in various dishes, or juiced, they offer a simple yet effective way to support your liver's health and overall well-being. Number 12. Green tea. Green tea, renowned for its soothing qualities and health benefits, is especially cherished by the liver. A study published in Nutrition and Cancer indicates that increasing your intake of green tea could potentially serve as a preventative measure against liver cancer. The secret to green tea's effectiveness lies in its rich content of plant antioxidants known as catechins. These powerful compounds are known to enhance liver function and provide a host of other health benefits. However, while green tea in its brewed form is beneficial, it's crucial to be cautious with green tea extract. Research has indicated that, in contrast to the beverage, the extract form can sometimes have adverse effects on the liver. Number 13. Nuts. Nuts are not just a tasty snack, they are also potent allies in the fight against liver disease. A study published in the World Journal of Gastroenterology highlights nuts as having therapeutic potential for treating non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, NAFLD. Rich in healthy fats, nutrients, vitamin E, and beneficial plant compounds, nuts offer a comprehensive package of benefits for liver health. Including nuts in your diet has been associated with improved liver enzyme levels, which are crucial for maintaining liver function. Nuts support the liver's natural cleansing processes and provide essential unsaturated fats. These healthy fats help prevent the accumulation of fat in the liver and strengthen the cell membranes of liver cells, enhancing their resilience and function. Number 14. Oily fish. Oily fish such as salmon, mackerel, and sardines are renowned for their high content of omega-3 polyunsaturated fatty acids. These essential nutrients are a boon for liver health, as evidenced by a study published in the World Journal of Gastroenterology. The study revealed that omega-3s in oily fish not only reduce lipid accumulation in the liver but also lower liver enzyme levels, improve insulin sensitivity, and exert anti-inflammatory effects. These benefits make oily fish an invaluable addition to a diet aimed at maintaining or improving liver health. The omega-3 fatty acids help combat inflammation, a key factor in many chronic liver conditions, and aid in preventing the buildup of excess fats in the liver, thereby supporting overall liver function and health. Incorporating oily fish into your diet a few times a week can provide these critical nutrients and help keep your liver in top shape. Number 15. Coffee. Coffee, a beloved morning ritual for many, is more than just a comforting beverage. Regular consumption of coffee has been linked to significant liver health benefits, particularly in combating liver diseases. According to research in the Journal of Gastroenterology and Hepatology, drinking coffee can reduce the prevalence of non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, NAFLD, and inflammation associated with non-alcoholic steatohepatitis, NASH. Further supporting coffee's liver protective properties, a study in the Journal of Clinical Gastroenterology demonstrated that coffee consumption is associated with a decreased risk of developing cirrhosis and hepatocellular carcinoma, the most common type of liver cancer. These findings highlight coffee's potential role in both preventing and mitigating the progression of serious liver conditions. For those looking to support their liver health, adding a cup or two of coffee to your daily routine might be beneficial. Number 16. Water. Water is often overlooked for its simplicity, yet it is crucial for the overall health and optimal functioning of our bodies, including the liver. Staying well hydrated is not only vital for basic bodily functions, but also plays a significant role in maintaining liver health. According to Liver Support, drinking sufficient water throughout the day supports the liver by thinning the blood, which helps in the efficient processing and removal of toxins. Additionally, proper hydration is key in maintaining a healthy weight and aiding digestion, both of which alleviate unnecessary stress on the liver. Making sure to drink enough water daily is a simple yet effective way to keep your liver in good condition, promoting better health and well-being. It's a fundamental yet powerful step in any health regimen, underscoring the importance of hydration for liver functionality. All of these factors contribute to taking the pressure off your liver, enabling it to function more efficiently. Did you find this video helpful? If so, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more insightful content like this. Thanks for watching, and we look forward to bringing you more helpful tips and information in our upcoming videos. The liver is one of the most crucial organs in the body, playing a key role in filtering and metabolizing nutrients and toxins. So, how does alcohol affect the liver? Did you know that even when consuming a moderate amount of alcohol, our liver has to work at full capacity to process it? This raises the question, is alcohol truly safe for our liver? We will explore the signs indicating that your liver might be suffering due to alcohol, ranging from initial symptoms like fatigue and nausea to more severe manifestations such as jaundice and abdominal pain. It's not just the amount of alcohol consumed, but also the frequency and drinking habits that significantly impact the liver. We will analyze how alcohol attacks liver cells, leading to inflammation and fibrosis. Let's begin with the first condition, biliary obstruction caused by alcohol. The biliary obstruction is a complex and diverse process with many specific medical signs. Initially, when alcohol is metabolized in the liver, this process creates not only ethanol but also acetaldehyde and free radicals. These molecules cause inflammation and stimulate the production of collagen and other connective tissue proteins. This leads to an increase in connective tissue around the bile ducts, forming scar tissue. The consequence of increased connective tissue is the narrowing or blocking of the bile ducts, obstructing the flow of bile from the liver to the intestines. Next, the obstructed bile flow leads to bile accumulation in the liver, resulting in liver cell damage and decreased liver function. This is evident through medical symptoms such as jaundice, loss of appetite, fatigue, and upper abdominal pain. Additionally, alcohol stimulation of the immune system to produce inflammatory cytokines also contributes to the process of inflammation and connective tissue proliferation. These impacts together create a self-reinforcing cycle, increasing the risk of developing serious liver diseases like hepatitis, cirrhosis, and even liver cancer. The second condition is inflammation and liver cell damage caused by alcohol. Inflammation and liver cell damage caused by alcohol is a complex process, originating from the immune system's stimulation by the byproducts of alcohol metabolism, especially acetaldehyde and free radicals. When alcohol is consumed, it is metabolized in the liver, producing these compounds. They are not only toxic to liver cells but also stimulate the immune system's response. This response includes the release of inflammatory cytokines, a type of protein used by the body to regulate immune and inflammatory responses. As these cytokines are released, they cause inflammation in the liver, which can be identified by symptoms such as swelling, redness, and pain. Prolonged inflammation not only causes liver tissue damage, but also leads to the development of scar tissue, hindering liver function. Furthermore, continuous liver inflammation can severely damage liver cells, reducing their functionality and eventually leading to cell death. The third condition is metabolic disorders caused by alcohol. Metabolic disorders in the liver caused by alcohol are a complex process, primarily due to alcohol consumption. When alcohol is metabolized in the liver, it not only produces harmful byproducts, but also directly affects the metabolism of basic nutrients such as lipids, carbohydrates, and proteins. This leads to the accumulation of fat in the liver, known as fatty liver, a common condition in those who abuse alcohol. Additionally, alcohol disrupts the metabolism of carbohydrates, affecting the ability to maintain stable blood sugar levels, potentially leading to hypoglycemia, especially in individuals who do not eat adequately. Moreover, alcohol hinders the synthesis of proteins in the liver, causing malnutrition and decreased liver function. The fourth condition is reduced filtering capacity of the liver. The liver, primarily responsible for filtering and removing toxins from the blood, is severely affected by alcohol, leading to a diminished ability to perform this function. Alcohol consumption, especially at high levels and abuse, directly damages liver cells, reducing their capacity to process and remove harmful substances. Prolonged liver cell damage due to alcohol also inhibits normal metabolic processes of the liver, increasing the accumulation of toxins in the body. To assess the impact of alcohol on liver filtering function, doctors often rely on blood tests to check liver function indicators, along with observing clinical symptoms. Reducing or completely stopping alcohol consumption is a crucial step in protecting the liver from these adverse effects, helping maintain its filtering function and overall health. The fifth condition is nutritional disorders caused by alcohol. Nutritional disorders due to alcohol are a serious health issue, often stemming from alcohol's direct impact on the absorption and utilization of nutrients. Alcohol, when consumed, can damage the stomach and intestinal lining, leading to decreased absorption of essential vitamins and minerals. This, coupled with alcohol's effect on the liver, where proteins and other nutrients are metabolized and stored, creates an environment in which the body cannot maintain necessary nutrient levels. From a medical standpoint, signs of alcohol-induced nutritional disorders include weight loss, vitamin deficiencies, muscle wasting, and skin problems. Blood tests can also detect deficiencies in specific nutrients. Additionally, liver damage caused by alcohol affects the metabolism of protein, increasing the risk of malnutrition. It is important to recognize alcohol abuse as a primary cause of nutritional disorders and address it along with improving diet. Enhancing nutrient intake through diet and reducing or eliminating alcohol can help improve overall health and prevent malnutrition. This underscores the importance of monitoring nutritional and liver health, especially in cases of regular or abusive alcohol consumption. Fortunately, however, the liver has the ability to regenerate and completely heal itself when you adjust your diet and adopt appropriate treatment measures. Therefore, let's go over the most important steps to reverse liver damage. Reduce alcohol consumption. Limiting or completely stopping alcohol intake is the best way to protect the liver from alcohol-related damage. Maintain a balanced and healthy diet. Eating a balanced diet with sufficient proteins, carbohydrates, healthy fats, vitamins, and minerals to support liver function. Supplement vitamins and minerals. Consider supplementing with vitamins B, C, E, and minerals such as selenium and zinc, which may be deficient due to alcohol abuse. Increase physical activity. Regular exercise helps improve overall health and supports liver function. Boost immune system. Maintain a healthy lifestyle with adequate sleep, stress management, and maintaining positive social relationships. To learn more about this topic, please like the video and subscribe to my channel. I want to express my gratitude once again for your viewership and support in watching this video today. I send my best wishes for you to always be safe, prosperous, and happy. Welcome to our channel where your health is always our top priority. Today, we're going to delve into 6 unusual signs that could indicate liver damage, and no, it's not just excessive alcohol consumption that's to blame. A multitude of factors can lead to liver issues, from your diet, changes in your lifestyle, to having a fatty liver, among other causes. The worrisome truth is that most people only discover liver problems when the condition has become severe and requires significant medical intervention or surgery. To avoid finding yourself in such a predicament, being aware of the early signs and symptoms of liver damage is crucial. Stay tuned to find out what your liver might be trying to tell you. Diving into the realm of liver health, let's examine our first indicator, the yellowing of the skin and eyes, a condition medically termed jaundice. It may seem peculiar at first, but it's a critical signal that warrants your attention. Our liver tirelessly filters out a substance known as bilirubin, a byproduct of the body's regular breakdown of aged red blood cells, characterized by its yellow pigment. When the liver is compromised, it struggles to process bilirubin, causing an accumulation in our system, which then manifests as the distinctive yellow hue on the skin and in the whites of the eyes. Let's unpack this further. Under normal circumstances, the liver effectively processes bilirubin and disposes of it via bile. However, liver damage impedes this process, leading to an increase in bilirubin levels in the bloodstream, evident through the yellowing associated with jaundice. It is crucial to acknowledge that jaundice itself is not a disease, but a symptom signaling potential liver dysfunction. If you observe such changes in your skin or eye color, it's indicative of a liver that may be under distress, and obtaining medical consultation without delay is advisable. Detecting such symptoms early can profoundly influence the approach and success rate of treating liver-related health issues. Now, let's shift our focus to a symptom that's often brushed aside: unexplained fatigue. We've all been tired at one time or another, but the exhaustion associated with liver damage is in a league of its own. Consider the sensation of perpetual exhaustion and enduring need for rest regardless of ample sleep. This type of fatigue could be a telltale sign that your liver may not be up to par. To understand why, we need to delve into the liver's role in energy production. Our liver is the storage house for glycogen, a form of sugar that is converted into energy as our body demands. If the liver is impaired, this conversion process is disrupted, leading to a persistent state of fatigue. From a medical perspective, such fatigue is often tied to increased levels of liver enzymes in the blood, pointing to liver inflammation or damage, as well as a reduced capacity for protein synthesis, which is crucial for health and energy. If you're experiencing a level of tiredness that doesn't seem to recede with rest, it might be more than just a bad night's sleep. It could be a signal from your body that your liver health needs attention. This symptom should not be overlooked. Early intervention is vital for preserving your health. If this unrelenting fatigue sounds familiar, it's wise to seek a healthcare provider's insight to investigate the underlying causes. Advancing to our third unusual sign, persistent itchy skin. Occasional scratching is normal, but when the itch doesn't go away, it could be more than a simple case of dryness. The liver plays a pivotal role in our skin's well-being. A dysfunctional liver may lead to an excess of bile salts in our bloodstream, which in turn can cause persistent itching. To get into the specifics, bile salts are compounds produced by the liver that aid in digestion. However, when the liver is damaged, these salts can build up and migrate to the skin, resulting in a relentless itch. In medical terms, an increase in bile salts often points to liver issues. If you're experiencing an unusual amount of itching that doesn't seem to subside, it may be a subtle warning from your liver. Itchy skin, while often overlooked, can be a crucial indicator of an internal imbalance. Consulting a healthcare professional is a prudent step to uncover the cause of your itchy skin and to check for any liver-related concerns. Addressing these signs early on is crucial for effective management and prevention of more serious health problems. Turning to our fourth unusual sign, let's talk about dark urine. It may feel odd to monitor the hue of your urine, but its color is actually a significant indicator of your liver's condition. Typically, urine should have a pale yellow shade. If it starts to appear consistently darker, this may be a warning that your liver is struggling. Dark urine often indicates a problem with the liver's processing of bilirubin. Think of it as a cautionary signal from within. While it's not necessarily a reason for immediate concern, it's an alert that shouldn't be ignored. Persistent dark urine warrants a conversation with a healthcare provider. A professional can carry out the necessary examinations to pinpoint the exact cause and preempt any liver-related problems from worsening. Keep in mind, catching any health issues early can be crucial for effective treatment and long-term well-being. Remember to subscribe to our channel to stay updated with our latest videos. Addressing our fifth distinctive sign, pale or clay-colored stools. It's not a subject that's typically discussed at the dinner table, but the appearance of your stools is a surprisingly telling indicator of liver health. Under normal conditions, a pigment called bilirubin, produced by the liver, imparts stools their characteristic brown color. When the liver is healthy, it processes bilirubin effectively, which in turn colors the stools. However, if there's a liver malfunction, it may not process bilirubin properly, and this is reflected in pale or clay-colored stools. Put simply, a lack of color in your stools may suggest a hiccup in this coloration process, a visual hint that your liver might not be functioning optimally. Medically, a lighter stool color corresponds with reduced bilirubin content, which could signal liver dysfunction. While discussing stool color might be somewhat uncomfortable, being observant of such changes is crucial for early detection of liver conditions. Should you notice a consistent presence of pale stools, it's wise to seek medical advice to investigate your liver's health. Prompt action can be a key factor in managing liver health and safeguarding your overall wellness. Discussing our sixth and final peculiar sign, bruising easily. Bruises are common, yet if you're experiencing more frequent bruising with little to no impact, it may point to an underlying issue with your liver health. Our liver is instrumental in producing proteins that are vital for blood clotting. If the liver is compromised, its ability to synthesize these proteins diminishes, thereby increasing your susceptibility to bruising. To put it in layman's terms, the proteins your liver produces act as the body's internal repair team, aiding in stopping bleeding and healing bruises. When liver function is impaired, this repair crew isn't as effective, which means bruises may appear more readily. From a clinical standpoint, a propensity for easy bruising is often related to a decrease in the liver's production of clotting factors. Therefore, if you're noticing bruises cropping out more often, particularly from minor or negligible trauma, it's a good idea to seek a medical evaluation. A healthcare provider can check your liver function and advise on next steps to manage and mitigate any issues. I want to express my gratitude once again for your viewership and support in watching this video today. I send my best wishes for you to always be safe, prosperous, and happy. Essential 12 vitamins to manage diabetes effectively. Diabetes, characterized by the body's impaired ability to regulate blood sugar levels due to insulin resistance, can lead to elevated sugar and insulin levels in the bloodstream. This condition significantly increases the risk of severe health complications such as nerve damage, vision impairment, ocular issues, cardiovascular diseases including heart attacks and strokes, and irreversible kidney damage. For individuals grappling with prediabetes or diabetes, it's crucial to be aware of the vital vitamins and minerals necessary for mitigating these health risks. In our discussion today, we will delve into these essential nutrients. It's important to note that when I refer to vitamins in this context, the term is used in a broad sense, encompassing not just vitamins, but also antioxidants, minerals, and phytonutrients. These components are fundamental in safeguarding your body against the harmful impacts of diabetes. This comprehensive approach to diabetes management is key in maintaining overall health and preventing the progression of the disease's complications. Let's begin with benfotiamine, a lipid-soluble derivative of vitamin B1. I recommend a dosage of 300 mg twice daily to address and potentially reverse nerve damage due to elevated blood sugar levels. Benfotiamine is particularly beneficial for individuals experiencing nerve pain, tingling, numbness, and eye disorders, as well as those with high blood pressure or kidney issues. It enhances the efficiency of mitochondria, the cell's energy generators, thereby aiding in nerve healing and repair. Moreover, benfotiamine serves as an antioxidant, safeguarding arterial walls from damage caused by high blood sugar, consequently reducing heart disease risk. To complement this, I advise incorporating foods rich in vitamin B1 such as nutritional yeast, organic pork, wild salmon, flax seeds, and sunflower seeds into your diet. Next, let's discuss potassium, a crucial mineral often underconsumed. Diabetics, in particular, need at least 700 mg daily. Potassium-rich foods include leafy greens, berries, avocados, beet tops, bok choy, cabbage, and Brussels sprouts. This mineral enhances insulin sensitivity, aiding in blood sugar regulation. For an additional intake, consider 1,000 mg of potassium citrate in powdered form, mixed in water, taken twice daily. Thirdly, alpha-lipoic acid, ALA, at a dose of 600 mg up to 3 times daily, is effective in diabetic neuropathy. Prescribed in Germany for its antioxidant properties, ALA alleviates pain and tingling sensations in extremities. It improves nerve blood flow and supports nerve healing from oxidative stress, while aiding in signal transmission. To obtain ALA naturally, incorporate high-quality organ meats like beef liver, cod liver, and pasture-raised beef into your diet. These strategies are instrumental in managing diabetes and preventing its complications. Let's come back for extra virgin cod liver oil. Omega-3 fatty acids, particularly DHA, are crucial for nerve, blood vessel, and brain health. DHA, abundant in the brain, is vital for the formation of new neurons and nerve cells. Sources of DHA include fatty fish like wild salmon, sardines, anchovies, and mackerel. The most concentrated natural source, however, is Icelandic virgin cod liver oil, recommended at about 1 teaspoon per day. Omega-3 fats, with their anti-inflammatory properties, aid in healing inflammation and enhancing insulin sensitivity, thereby lowering blood sugar levels. Next is chromium picolinate. This trace mineral, required in minute amounts, 25 to 35 micrograms daily, is particularly beneficial for diabetics. It enhances the sensitivity of glucose and insulin, aiding in the removal of excess sugar from the blood. This process protects the endothelial layer and arteries and reduces oxidative damage to vital organs. Chromium supplementation may also reduce cravings for sugary foods by satisfying cellular energy needs. Moving to coenzyme Q10, this fat-soluble, anti-aging molecule is significant for diabetes or cardiovascular health. Found in high concentrations in the heart, liver, kidneys, and other organs, it protects cell membranes from sugar-induced damage and maintains cellular energy production. Diabetics, often having higher blood glucose levels than their mitochondria can manage, may experience oxidative damage. Supplementing with 300 mg of coenzyme Q10 in the form of ubiquinol daily, along with consuming organ meats, fatty fish, cauliflower, and broccoli, can be protective. Number 8. The B vitamin complex is critical, especially vitamins B6 and B12, for nerve health and diabetes. These vitamins aid in forming myelin, the protective sheath around nerves. While supplements with methylated B vitamins are available, a natural source is nutritional yeast flakes, which can help alleviate nerve pain, boost energy, and maintain brain function. The eighth key nutrient is soluble fiber. When consumed, vegetable fiber nourishes the beneficial gut bacteria, which in turn produce butyrate, a substance that reduces insulin resistance. Studies have demonstrated that diets high in soluble fiber enhance insulin sensitivity, lower blood sugar levels, and improve cholesterol profiles in individuals with type 2 diabetes. This can also aid in combating obesity. Excellent sources include chia seeds, avocados, basil seeds, raspberries, asparagus, and artichokes. Additionally, cognac fiber supplements, taken with ample water, form a gel that supports the digestive tract, further aiding in managing blood sugar levels. Number 9. We have vitamin D. Stress, known to elevate blood sugar levels, is partly managed by cortisol. Vitamin D regulates cortisol production, aiding in stress reduction. It also supports insulin release from the pancreas, helping to maintain blood sugar control. It's beneficial for mood enhancement, inflammation reduction, and immune system strengthening. Although your body produces vitamin D through sun exposure, supplementing with 10,000 international units of vitamin D3, along with 100 micrograms of vitamin K2, is recommended. The 10th nutrient is zinc, crucial for eye health and diabetics. High blood sugar can damage the retina, leading to issues like blurry vision. Adequate zinc intake 8 mg for women and 11 mg for men daily can help prevent retinopathy. Zinc also plays a role in preventing diabetic necrosis, particularly in the feet, by boosting glutathione production. 11th is acetic acid, found in apple cider vinegar. It enhances stomach health, aiding in the absorption of nutrients, including those mentioned in this discussion. Consuming a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar and water before meals can help control blood sugar, support metabolism, and promote healthy weight loss. Lastly, magnesium is vital. Involved in numerous biochemical reactions, it's essential for DNA synthesis and muscle contraction. Over half of Americans may not meet their daily magnesium needs, and a deficiency can exacerbate insulin resistance. Notes incorporating magnesium-rich foods like unsweetened dark chocolate, avocados, pumpkin seeds, and sunflower seeds, or taking supplements like magnesium citrate or glycinate, can help manage diabetes symptoms. In summary, these nutrients and vitamins play a pivotal role in protecting the body from the detrimental effects of high blood sugar and insulin. As a health expert, it's crucial to integrate specific nutrients into your diet, many of which are found in everyday foods. Here are some lifestyle strategies to counteract insulin resistance and diabetes. 1. redefining your diet. Eliminate refined carbohydrates, sugars, grains, and flour-based products like bread, pasta, cereal, and sugary drinks. These spike blood sugar levels. Opt instead for healthy fats and proteins such as avocados, pasture-raised eggs, extra virgin olive oil, raw coconut oil, and grass-fed meats. 2. Vegetable intake. Consume 5 to 10 cups daily of organic, raw, leafy greens and cruciferous vegetables like kale, collard greens, broccoli, Brussels sprouts, cabbage, cauliflower, along with tomatoes and onions. These are rich in soluble fiber, enzymes, vitamins, and minerals that help reverse insulin resistance. 3. Intermittent fasting. Adopt the pattern of eating all your daily calories within a 4-hour window and fasting for the remaining 20 hours. This approach enhances cellular insulin sensitivity. If hunger is an issue, supplement with 1 to 2 tablespoons of MCT oil after your first meal to increase satiety and ketone levels. 4. Eliminate unhealthy fats. Avoid vegetable oils like margarine, soy, cottonseed, canola, rapeseed, and corn oils. These contribute to diabetes and insulin resistance by damaging cells in the pancreas. Replace them with healthier fats mentioned earlier. 5. Incorporate anti-diabetic herbs and spices. Use cinnamon, garlic, turmeric, ginger, gymnema, and berberine. These natural agents support insulin production and glucose uptake into cells. Drinking matcha green tea is also beneficial for blood sugar control. 6. Stress management and sleep. Control stress through activities like walking in nature, which can reduce cortisol levels. Aim for at least 8 hours of sleep per night to normalize hormones and manage stress. Incorporating these lifestyle changes along with the nutrients discussed can significantly mitigate the effects of diabetes and aid in reversing insulin resistance. To learn more about this topic, please like the video and subscribe to my Healthy Care channel. I want to express my gratitude once again for your viewership and support in watching this video today. I send my best wishes for you to always be safe, prosperous, and happy. Your diet is more than just fuel to keep your body running, it provides the essential building blocks for your cells. Indeed, the saying "you are what you eat" is not merely a cliché. This is particularly true for those suffering from kidney disease. In the U.S., kidney disease affects about 37 million people, which represents 15% of the adult population. More than 1 in 7 adults have kidney disease, and approximately 90% of them are unaware of their condition. Approximately 80 million American adults, or 1 in 3, are at risk for kidney disease. The possibility of having kidney disease without knowing it can be quite alarming. However, making a few dietary changes and avoiding certain foods can greatly improve kidney protection. Before you swap out the ice cream in your fridge for green vegetables, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update from us. Support Healthy Care by watching this video to the end. Now, let's dive into the 15 foods you should avoid for healthier and happier kidneys. 1. Peanut butter. Peanut butter on bread may seem like a tasty and healthy choice, but is it truly beneficial? Peanut butter contains high levels of phosphorus, which, in excessive amounts, can be harmful to your body. For those with kidney issues, this is particularly concerning because weakened kidneys cannot effectively remove phosphorus from the blood. This excess phosphorus then draws calcium out of your bones, weakening them and increasing the risk of fractures. It might be wise to moderate your peanut butter consumption. 2. Junk food. While it's hard to resist the occasional craving for pizza, burgers, French fries, or onion rings, indulging in junk food could be detrimental to your health. A recent study has indicated that a diet predominantly consisting of junk food can lead to blood sugar levels comparable to those seen in type 2 diabetes. Such dietary habits can cause long-term damage to your kidneys and potentially trigger diabetic kidney disease. It might be best to cut back on these foods for the sake of your kidney health. 3. Shellfish. Shellfish, including clams, lobsters, crabs, and shrimp, are known for being excellent sources of protein. However, research has uncovered that a toxin called domoic acid, found in shellfish and some fish that consume algae, can damage the kidneys. Alarmingly, even minimal exposure to this toxin can be harmful. If you have kidney disease, it may be wise to avoid shellfish to protect your kidney health and steer clear of your favorite seafood restaurant. 4. Pickled foods. Pickled foods are generally a favorite for many, but they are also loaded with sodium. When your kidneys are compromised, they struggle to eliminate excess sodium and fluid from your body. 5. Eat healthy. This buildup can lead to several issues such as swollen ankles, puffiness, increased blood pressure, shortness of breath, and fluid accumulation around your heart and lungs. Canned soups. Soups are often viewed as a healthy option, but don't be deceived by canned varieties, even those labeled as low sodium. These products tend to be high in potassium, which can be problematic for those with kidney issues. Weak kidneys struggle to remove excess potassium from the blood, leading to a buildup that can cause symptoms such as nausea, weakness, numbness, and a slow pulse. It's important to look beyond the labels and consider the overall nutrient profile when choosing canned soups. 6. Processed foods. It may seem like a good idea to grab those seemingly healthy granola bars or slices of brown bread every day, but if you have kidney disease, you might need to reconsider. Processed foods such as potato chips, cookies, deli meats, bread, and cheese are significant sources of sodium and phosphorus additives, both of which can have damaging effects on the kidneys. While an occasional bag of potato chips is fine, moderation is key to managing your intake of these harmful additives. 7. Red meat. A juicy steak or a succulent rack of lamb might be hard to resist, but excessive consumption of these red meats can be particularly harmful for those with weakened kidneys. These meats are high in protein, and when you consume protein, your body breaks it down into waste products that the kidneys must filter from the blood. Eating more protein than your body requires can place additional strain on your kidneys, potentially causing kidney function to decline at a faster rate. 8. Chocolate. Chocolate is a beloved treat for many, but it also contains unhealthy fats that can heighten the risk of heart attacks or strokes, particularly for individuals with chronic kidney disease, CKD. Those with CKD are already more vulnerable to cardiovascular issues compared to the general population. Navigating the balance between enjoying your favorite foods and adhering to dietary restrictions necessary for your health condition can be challenging. 9. Sugar. Most people are aware of the harmful effects of sugar on various parts of the body, but it may surprise you to learn that sugar does not directly affect the kidneys. However, before you reach for that bag of candy, it's important to understand that sugar contributes to the development of diabetes, a condition that significantly increases the risk of kidney failure and can exacerbate kidney damage if the kidneys are already weakened. This indirect effect makes sugar a critical dietary consideration for kidney health. 10. Soda and cola drinks. There's nothing quite like the refreshing sensation of a cold, fizzy soda on a hot day. However, recent research has shown that consuming at least 2 carbonated beverages daily is linked to increased protein excretion in the urine. A key indicator of kidney dysfunction, regular intake of soda or other carbonated drinks may also lead to hypertension and diabetes, both of which can further impair kidney function, lead to kidney failure, and promote the formation of kidney stones. It might be time to consider replacing those sodas with water or natural, healthy juices. 11. Alcohol. For healthy individuals, the kidneys are constantly active, filtering and managing bodily wastes. However, if you have kidney disease, your kidneys are already working harder than usual to maintain normal function. Consuming alcohol under these conditions can overwhelm your kidneys, preventing them from effectively filtering out dangerous levels of waste from your blood, which can be life-threatening. It's important to avoid binge drinking, especially during events like a college reunion, to protect your kidney health. 12. Milk. Milk is often touted for its health benefits, but it might not be the best choice for your kidneys. Milk contains high levels of phosphorus, potassium, and calcium. When your kidneys are compromised, they struggle to filter out these minerals, leading to their accumulation in your blood. This buildup can have serious, potentially fatal consequences if not managed properly. It might be wise to enjoy that cookie without a glass of milk if you have kidney issues. 13. Avocado. Avocados are a staple in many health-conscious diets, celebrated for their numerous benefits. However, for those with kidney issues, avocados come with a significant caveat due to their high potassium content. When kidneys are not functioning properly, they struggle to remove excess potassium from the body, leading to dangerous levels of buildup. If you have kidney disease, it may be prudent to cut back on avocado toast to keep your potassium levels in check. 14. Salt. Salt is essential for flavoring our meals, but it's primarily composed of sodium, which can be harmful in excess. Consuming too much sodium causes the body to retain fluid, leading to an increase in blood pressure and additional strain on the kidneys. While a pinch of salt can enhance the taste of food, it's important to use it sparingly to avoid overburdening your kidneys. Moderation is key when it comes to salt intake, especially for those with or at risk for kidney issues. 15. Butter. Butter is high in saturated fats, which can raise blood cholesterol levels and increase the risk of heart disease and stroke, especially for those with existing kidney issues or chronic diseases. Instead of completely eliminating butter from your diet, consider using it in moderation and opting for healthier vegetable oils like olive oil or canola oil. This approach not only reduces your intake of saturated fats, but also contributes to a balanced diet and protects your cardiovascular and renal health. A little awareness and knowledge about the ingredients in your food can significantly contribute to healthier and happier kidneys. Was this video an eye-opener for you? Did you realize that some foods, while generally healthy, might be harmful to those with kidney disease? Share your thoughts in the comments section below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit like, share, and subscribe to my channel. 8 signs of liver disease at night you shouldn't ignore. Did you know that liver disease doesn't take a break when the sun goes down? In fact, nighttime can reveal a unique set of symptoms that are crucial for anyone with liver disease to recognize. Identifying these signs can help you stay on top of your health and ensure a good night's sleep. In this video, we'll uncover the often hidden signs of liver disease that can appear at night. These nighttime symptoms offer important clues about potential underlying health issues. If you're experiencing any of the symptoms mentioned, please share your experience in the comments below. Let's raise awareness and support each other on this health journey. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more health tips and information. Number 1. Nighttime muscle cramps. These cramps can be more than just a painful nuisance, they might be a signal of an underlying liver issue. Imagine being jolted awake by a sudden, intense cramp in your leg. Your muscle tightens and contorts painfully, leaving you rubbing and stretching in a desperate attempt to find relief. These cramps can last from a few seconds to several minutes and can recur multiple times throughout the night, making restful sleep seem impossible. The liver is essential for maintaining a balance of electrolytes and minerals in your body, which are crucial for proper muscle function. When the liver isn't functioning correctly due to disease, it can lead to imbalances in electrolytes like calcium, potassium, and magnesium, causing muscles to cramp and spasm. Additionally, liver disease can result in poor circulation and reduced oxygen supply to the muscles, further contributing to the frequency and severity of muscle cramps. To help manage and prevent nighttime muscle cramps, include foods rich in essential minerals like potassium, magnesium, and calcium in your diet, such as bananas, leafy greens, and nuts. Nuts, seeds, and dairy products. Avoid excessive alcohol and salty foods, as they can disrupt your electrolyte balance. Drink plenty of water throughout the day, and consider keeping a glass of water by your bedside in case you wake up thirsty. Gentle stretching exercises before bed can help relax your muscles and reduce the likelihood of cramps, especially focusing on your legs and feet. If you experience a cramp, massaging the affected muscle and applying warmth, like a warm towel or heating pad, can help alleviate the pain and relax the muscle. Number 2. Itchy skin. Picture this: you're cozied up in bed, drifting off to sleep, and suddenly you're hit with an intense urge to scratch. It's not just a mild itch, it's an unrelenting need to scratch that keeps you awake and frustrated. This itchiness can be localized or widespread and often feels more intense at night, disrupting your precious sleep. So, what's the deal with this nocturnal itching? Liver disease can cause a buildup of bile salts in your bloodstream. Normally, your liver processes these bile salts to aid digestion. However, when your liver is compromised, it can't filter out these substances efficiently. As a result, these bile salts accumulate and deposit under your skin, causing that relentless itch. If itchy skin is becoming a nightly struggle, here are some tips that might help. Use a good quality moisturizer to keep your skin hydrated, as dry skin can exacerbate itching. Apply lotion generously, especially after bathing. Hot water can strip your skin of natural oils and worsen the itching, so opt for lukewarm showers and use gentle, fragrance-free soaps to keep your skin calm. Over-the-counter anti-itch lotions or creams containing ingredients like menthol or camphor can provide temporary relief. Antihistamines might also help, but consult with your healthcare provider before taking any new medication. Keeping your bedroom cool can help reduce itching. Use a fan, lightweight bedding, and wear loose, breathable pajamas to keep your skin comfortable. In some cases, medications that reduce bile salts or address liver function may be necessary. Your healthcare provider can advise you on the best course of action based on your specific condition. Number 3. Night sweats. If you're waking up in the middle of the night drenched in sweat, with your pajamas sticking to your skin and your sheets damp, you may want to look into why. These episodes can range from mildly annoying to severely disruptive, making it hard to get a good night's rest. Night sweats in the context of liver disease can be attributed to several factors. The liver is responsible for filtering toxins from the blood. When it's not functioning properly, these toxins can accumulate in your system, potentially causing your body to react with night sweats. Additionally, liver disease can disrupt the balance of hormones in your body, including those that regulate temperature, leading to excessive sweating, particularly at night. Chronic liver disease can sometimes be associated with low-grade infections or inflammation, which can cause your body to produce sweat in an attempt to regulate temperature. The liver also plays a key role in metabolism. Liver disease can alter metabolic processes, leading to changes in body temperature regulation and causing night sweats. It's important to speak with your doctor to determine if liver disease is the cause of your night sweats. They can run tests to diagnose liver problems and recommend appropriate treatments. Eating a balanced diet can support liver health, so focus on foods that are rich in antioxidants, vitamins, and minerals. Avoid alcohol and limit consumption of fatty, fried, and sugary foods. Spicy foods and caffeine can trigger sweating, so try to avoid these, especially in the evening, to reduce the likelihood of night sweats. Number 4, insomnia. Imagine lying in bed, staring at the ceiling, and counting endless sheep with no sign of sleep in sight. Your mind races, your body feels restless, and as the hours tick by, you get more and more frustrated. Even when you do manage to drift off, it's a fitful sleep that leaves you feeling exhausted the next day. So, what's the connection between liver disease and insomnia? The liver plays a crucial role in detoxifying your blood and managing various metabolic processes. When liver function is impaired, toxins can build up in the bloodstream and affect brain function, leading to a disruption in your body's natural sleep-wake cycle, making it difficult to get a good night's sleep. Additionally, liver disease can cause imbalances in hormones and neurotransmitters, such as melatonin and serotonin, which are critical for regulating sleep. These imbalances can further contribute to insomnia. If insomnia is becoming your nightly nemesis, here are some tips to help you manage it. It's essential to see your doctor if you're experiencing persistent insomnia. Blood tests can help determine if liver disease is the underlying cause, and your healthcare provider can recommend appropriate treatments. Establishing a calming pre-sleep routine can help signal to your body that it's time to wind down. This might include activities like reading, taking a warm bath, or practicing gentle yoga or meditation. Try to go to bed and wake up at the same time every day, even on weekends. Consistency reinforces your body's sleep-wake cycle. The blue light emitted by phones, tablets, and computers can disrupt your body's production of melatonin, making it harder to fall asleep. Aim to turn off screens at least an hour before bedtime. Make your bedroom a haven for sleep by keeping it cool, dark, and quiet, and invest in a comfortable mattress and pillows. Before we cover the next symptom, don't forget to like and subscribe. Number 5, Restless Leg Syndrome, RLS. Restless leg syndrome can be a real nighttime nuisance, and it might surprise you to know that it can be linked to liver disease. Imagine settling into bed, ready for a good night's sleep, and suddenly feeling an uncontrollable urge to move your legs. It's like having ants in your pants, except they're actually in your legs. These sensations can range from a mild tickle to an aching or even a creepy, crawly feeling that just won't quit. The result? Tossing, turning, and a serious case of the sleepless blues. So, why does this happen? Liver disease can cause peripheral neuropathy, a condition where the nerves outside your brain and spinal cord are damaged. When your liver isn't functioning properly, toxins can build up in your bloodstream, which can harm these peripheral nerves. This nerve damage sends jumbled signals to your brain, tricking it into thinking your legs need to move constantly to relieve the discomfort. If RLS is keeping you up at night, it's important to address it. Ensure you're getting enough nutrients, particularly those that support nerve health, like iron, magnesium, and B vitamins. Avoid alcohol as it can worsen liver function and nerve damage. Keep a regular sleep schedule and create a calming bedtime routine. Reducing stress and practicing relaxation techniques can also help. Drink plenty of water throughout the day to help your body flush out toxins and maintain overall health. Number 6. Waking up with nausea. You're in the middle of a deep sleep when suddenly you wake up with a queasy, unsettled feeling in your stomach. You might feel like you're on the verge of vomiting, and the sensation can be accompanied by a sour taste in your mouth or excessive salivation. This discomfort can make it hard to get back to sleep, leaving you tired and frustrated. One of the liver's primary roles is to filter out toxins from the blood. When the liver is not functioning properly, these toxins can accumulate and affect various bodily functions, including digestion. This buildup of toxins can lead to feelings of nausea, particularly at night. Liver disease can disrupt bile production and flow, leading to digestive issues such as indigestion or acid reflux, which can cause nausea. Additionally, liver disease can alter the balance of hormones in your body, including those that regulate digestion and appetite, further contributing to nausea. If you're waking up with nausea, here are some steps you can take to manage it. Consult your doctor, who might recommend medications or supplements to help manage nausea. Always follow their advice for safe and effective treatment. Using extra pillows to elevate your head can help prevent acid reflux, which can cause nausea during the night. Maintaining a healthy diet, avoiding late-night meals, and steering clear of foods that trigger indigestion can also help. Number 7. Frequent urination. Next up in our nocturnal adventures is finding yourself sprinting to the bathroom multiple times during the wee hours. It might be more than just an annoying disruption to your sweet dreams. It could be a signal from your body about liver issues. Liver disease can cause fluid retention and diuretic effects, leading to increased urine production, especially at night. When the liver is not functioning properly, it can lead to an imbalance in the body's fluid regulation. This often results in the accumulation of fluid in the tissues, known as edema. To compensate, your body might increase urine production to get rid of the excess fluid, causing you to wake up frequently during the night to urinate. This frequent urination can severely disrupt your sleep, leaving you feeling exhausted and irritated during the day. To manage this symptom, it's essential to adopt some practical habits. Limiting your fluid intake in the evening can reduce the likelihood of needing to urinate during the night. It's also wise to avoid beverages that can act as diuretics, such as those containing caffeine and alcohol, as they can increase urine production. By addressing the root cause and making lifestyle adjustments, you can reduce the frequency of nighttime urination, ensuring better sleep and overall well-being. Number 8. Darker urine. Waking up to find your urine is dark brown or tea-colored instead of the usual pale yellow can be alarming and may indicate an underlying health issue, such as liver disease. This change in urine color can be quite unsettling, especially if it happens frequently. Dark urine can be accompanied by other symptoms like a strong odor, fatigue, or abdominal discomfort, making it even more concerning. In the context of liver disease, dark urine is typically due to the buildup of bilirubin, a yellow compound that forms as red blood cells break down. Normally, the liver processes bilirubin, which is then excreted in bile and removed from the body through the digestive tract. When the liver is damaged, it cannot process bilirubin effectively, leading to its accumulation in the blood. This excess bilirubin is then excreted through the kidneys, causing the urine to appear dark. Liver disease can also cause dehydration. which concentrates the urine and makes it appear darker. This is particularly noticeable when you haven't had enough fluids, such as first thing in the morning. Certain medications or toxins that affect liver function can also cause dark urine. If the liver is struggling to filter these substances out, they can change the color of your urine. In severe cases, dark urine may contain blood due to complications of liver disease, such as bleeding disorders. This requires immediate medical attention. It's crucial to talk to your doctor if you notice dark urine, especially if it's persistent. They can conduct tests to determine if liver disease is the cause and suggest appropriate treatments. To help maintain liver health and prevent further complications, limit exposure to environmental toxins and chemicals that strain your liver. This includes avoiding excessive alcohol consumption and being cautious with over-the-counter pain relievers and herbal supplements. By understanding these nighttime symptoms of liver disease and taking proactive steps, such as regular checkups and open communication with your healthcare provider, you can better manage your health and overall well-being. We hope you find this information helpful. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Avoid these 7 plant-based foods that can damage your kidneys. In recent years, many experts have suggested the benefits of a plant-based diet and reducing the strain on your kidneys. But just because something is from a plant doesn't mean it's good for your kidneys, particularly if you have kidney disease. In reality, some plant-based foods can actually pose risks, and cutting back on them would bring lasting rewards. Watch this video to learn 7 plant-based foods you should avoid to protect your kidneys. Before we dive in, please note, all the information in this video is created by real people, thoroughly fact-checked, unbiased, and reviewed by qualified professionals. 7. Seed oils. Seed oils are plant-based cooking oils obtained from seeds. Examples are rice bran, canola, corn, cottonseed, grapeseed, soybean, sunflower, safflower, and peanut oils. These oils are promoted as valuable lipid sources due to their healthy fatty acid content and bioactive compounds. However, these oils have undergone extensive processing, including bleaching, refining, and heating, to extract and clean them before they can be used for cooking and baking. Refining can strip away essential nutrients like antioxidants and sometimes produce unwanted compounds. One example is trans fatty acids, one of the most harmful compounds for your kidneys and overall health. More concerning, seed oils can contribute to inflammation in the body due to their high omega-6 fatty acid content. Inflammation is the root cause behind a long list of health conditions like kidney disease, arthritis, heart disease, and diabetes. Small amounts of omega-6 fatty acids are necessary for your overall health. However, excessive consumption, typical in Western diets, can disrupt the balance between omega-6 and omega-3 fatty acids, leading to health problems such as kidney damage. Fats are divided into saturated and unsaturated types. Unsaturated fats found in oils like olive oil are healthier, offering benefits such as improved cholesterol and heart health. Saturated fats found in animal products and some plants like coconut should be limited. Replacing saturated fats with unsaturated ones can minimize the harm caused by seed oils. Opt for unrefined oils, such as extra virgin olive oil, which retain more natural nutrients, flavor, and aroma. Because they are extracted using methods like cold pressing without high heat or chemicals, unrefined oils are tastier, healthier, more natural, and free from harmful additives. This purity and nutrient retention support overall health, including kidney function. 6. Canned vegetables and canned soups. Canned soups and vegetables are commonly consumed because of their low cost and convenience. However, these foods typically contain high levels of sodium for preservation, which can be problematic for those with kidney disease. When the kidneys are not functioning properly, they cannot effectively filter out excess sodium from the blood. This leads to a buildup of sodium, which can increase blood pressure and put additional strain on the kidneys. It is worth emphasizing that canned foods often contain added sugars or chemical additives. This is why individuals with kidney disease should avoid or limit canned foods, including canned vegetables. Instead, look for fresh or low-sodium alternatives. Are you enjoying our video so far? If so, please give us some hints by dropping a like and we'll make more content like this. 5. Chips and pretzels. Baked chips, despite their reputation as a healthier alternative to the fried version, can still pose risks to kidney health. Baked chips are highly processed and low in fat, making it easy to overeat without feeling full. Pretzels are processed baked bread snacks, which can raise blood sugar levels and promote fat storage. These effects can contribute to kidney damage over time. Potato chips and pretzels are also low in essential nutrients like fiber and protein, and can contribute to weight gain and obesity, potentially damaging your kidneys over time. Worse still, both chips and pretzels can contribute to high sodium intake, which can strain the kidneys by causing fluid retention and elevated blood pressure. High salt intake may worsen already existing kidney damage and increase the risk of cardiovascular complications like heart attacks and strokes. Try to moderate your intake of these foods in favor of healthier snack options to support kidney health. 4. Ketchup. Ketchup is made from tomatoes, which are high in potassium. An excessive potassium intake can be problematic for those with poor kidney function. Also, ketchup is often high in added sugar and sodium, which can contribute to high blood pressure and strain on the kidneys. 1 tablespoon, which is 17 grams, can contain 180 milligrams of sodium and 4 grams, which is equivalent to 1 teaspoon of sugar. It's best to choose options that are low in these ingredients, especially those that don't include high fructose corn syrup. The sugar in ketchup, like high fructose corn syrup, can lead to obesity and insulin resistance, making kidney function worse. Ketchup also has lots of phosphorus, which isn't good for individuals with kidney issues. Too much phosphorus can cause problems since damaged kidneys struggle to filter it out. It's important to avoid other store-bought condiments that might cause similar adverse effects. This includes salad dressing, barbecue sauce, and soy sauce, as they often contain high levels of sodium, sugars, or chemical additives. Rather than topping your favorite summer dishes with these condiments, consider using salsa. Choose fresh, salt-free salsa from the store, or make your own at home. 3. Instant noodles. Instant noodles are pre-cooked, dried noodles that are popular worldwide due to their convenience, long shelf life, variety of flavors, and reasonable cost. However, they are often criticized for being unhealthy due to their high sodium, carbohydrate, and trans fat content, and lack of essential nutrients like fiber, vitamins, and minerals. In 2017, Nutrition Research and Practice published a study involving 3,397 college students in Seoul, aged 18 to 29. The study aimed to understand how eating instant noodles affects heart and metabolic health. They found frequent instant noodle intake was linked to elevated levels of blood triglycerides and sugars and increased blood pressure. These effects can potentially cause diseases that lead to kidney damage. Instant noodles are a perfect example of ultra-processed foods, or UPFs for short, which can damage kidney function. UPFs are typically high in calories, refined carbohydrates, sugar, salt, chemical additives, and trans fats, and low in dietary fiber and essential nutrients. A 2022 study published in the American Journal of Kidney Diseases analyzed data from the Atherosclerosis Risk and Community Study, a major research initiative conducted in the United States. This study involved 679 middle-aged adults without kidney disease at baseline. After analyzing, the researchers found that each additional serving of ultra-processed foods, including canned soup, was linked to a 5% higher risk of chronic kidney disease, or CKD for short. These findings highlight the potential harm of canned soup and other ultra-processed foods on kidney health. A study conducted in Korea found that people consuming the most UPFs had a higher prevalence of CKD. The results demonstrated that every 6.6% increase in UPF consumption was linked with a 6% higher prevalence of CKD. This association may be due to the harmful ingredients found in UPFs, such as hydrogenated oils and chemical additives, which can cause oxidative stress and inflammation. Frequent consumption of instant noodles can harm the kidneys due to their high phosphorus content, which can raise serum phosphorus levels. Elevated serum phosphorus is linked to increased mortality and cardiovascular events. Efforts are being made to address these concerns and develop healthier versions. In Malaysia, for example, researchers have explored the use of composite flours incorporating locally available ingredients like seaweed powder to improve the nutritional value and quality of instant noodles, while reducing dependence on imported wheat flour. 2. Frozen meals. Pre-packaged vegan-vegetarian frozen meals frequently contain lots of salt, potassium, and phosphorus, which can be bad for patients with kidney disease. Excess salt and other preservatives are often added to make these meals taste better and last longer. Moreover, excessive potassium intake can be problematic for individuals with compromised kidney function, as mentioned earlier, because the kidneys struggle to properly regulate potassium levels in the blood. However, plant-based diets in kidney disease have been shown to be beneficial, as the potassium in fresh whole plants are paired with fiber, which prevents its absorption. Talk with your dietitian about the right plant-based diet for you. Similarly, additives containing phosphorus in processed frozen foods can contribute to elevated phosphorus levels in the blood, potentially leading to bone and heart complications in those with kidney disease. Therefore, frozen meals are generally not a good choice for people concerned about kidney health, especially if consumed regularly. To make frozen meals less harmful to kidney health, choose those with lower sodium and reduced potassium and phosphorus content. This involves carefully reading labels and selecting products with minimal processed ingredients. A better option is to prepare homemade meals using fresh whole food ingredients, allowing for greater control over nutrient intake. Try cooking large batches of kidney-friendly vegetarian or vegan dishes and freezing individual portions for later consumption. By prioritizing fresh, whole foods and mindful meal planning, you can enjoy a kidney-friendly diet while minimizing potential harm. 1. Chocolate bars or energy bars. While cocoa contains phenolic antioxidants and flavonoids that can help support the function of your blood vessels, chocolate bars should be consumed with caution. Chocolate bars have high levels of saturated fats and added sugar. These components contribute to high blood sugar, high blood pressure, and weight gain, which are common triggers for kidney disease. Chocolate bars and energy bars are also considered UPFs, which are linked with an increased risk of CKD and worsen complications in patients with CKD. As mentioned earlier, Chocolate UPFs are typically high in energy, low in nutritional value, and contain additives that may be harmful to kidney health. Energy bars, often consumed for replenishing electrolytes lost during exercise, can pose significant dangers to kidney health. Similar to energy drinks, they often contain high amounts of sugar to provide a quick energy boost. Also, the combination of high sugar and other additives in energy bars leads to conditions that can cumulatively strain the kidneys. Thus, long-term consumption of energy bars can accelerate kidney damage. Therefore, it is essential to minimize your consumption of these processed bars and consider fresh fruits and other healthier alternatives. Are your kidneys damaged? Healthy kidneys filter about half a cup of blood each minute, getting rid of waste and excess water to produce urine. The urine travels from the kidneys to the bladder through two thin muscular tubes called ureters, one on each side of the bladder. The bladder serves as a reservoir, temporarily storing the urine. Together, the kidneys, ureters, and bladder make up the urinary system. When your kidneys are damaged, waste and fluid build up. Over time, this can lead to kidney disease and kidney failure, which can be either acute or chronic. Acute kidney failure is usually short-term and reversible, while chronic kidney failure is a long-term condition that is progressive. Symptoms of kidney damage can include nausea, vomiting, fatigue, sleep problems, changes in urination, decreased mental sharpness, muscle cramps, swelling of feet and ankles, itchy skin, and high blood pressure. These signs might not manifest until irreversible damage has occurred due to the kidney's ability to compensate for lost function. Kidney problems can cause anemia and bone and mineral disorders such as hyperkalemia, which can be deadly. Additionally, kidney failure can heighten the risk of heart disease or stroke. Without treatment, kidney failure is fatal. Doctors rely on biomarkers like creatinine levels, glomerular filtration rate, or GFR, and protein in the urine to assess kidney function. Newer biomarkers such as kidney injury molecule and neutrophil gelatinase-associated lipocolin show promise for early detection of kidney damage. Triggers for kidney disease include high blood pressure, high blood sugar, and high blood cholesterol levels. The increased force from high blood pressure injures the filtering units of the kidneys. Elevated blood sugar from diabetes can cause damage to small blood vessels in the kidneys, which harms the filters. Additionally, cholesterol forms plaques along the artery walls, blocking blood flow to the kidneys, which impairs their function and also causes protein loss in the urine. Other diseases and environmental factors can also contribute to kidney damage. Obesity increases the risk of chronic kidney disease, or CKD, by lowering urine pH, causing chronic inflammation, and disrupting fat metabolism. It also worsens high blood pressure, insulin resistance, and glucose intolerance, further raising the CKD risk. While CKD can be caused by various factors, including diabetes and high blood pressure, dietary choices play a significant role. This video has highlighted some plant-based foods to avoid, emphasizing the importance of opting for less processed alternatives. The one thing all of these foods have in common is that they are processed. From seed oils to flavored instant oatmeal, many processed foods contain additives that can worsen kidney disease. To maintain healthy kidneys, swap out high-sodium condiments like ketchup for homemade sauces with fresh herbs. Opt for antioxidant-rich fruits and vegetables. Choose lean proteins with less saturated fat and stay hydrated with water. By prioritizing whole, nutrient-rich foods and limiting processed options, you can support your kidneys and prevent pre-existing kidney conditions from getting worse. Remember, consulting with a healthcare professional is necessary. Especially if you have an existing kidney condition, your doctor and registered dietitian can provide personalized guidance to help you make informed dietary choices and maintain optimal kidney health. Now, we want to send a big thank you to all our current subscribers and viewers. Your support inspires us to continue sharing valuable content. Hit the bell icon and turn on all notifications so you never miss a life-saving video. Have you seen any signs from our video or worried about kidney disease? Your kidneys might need a natural boost. We also offer tips to get the most from them. See you again. Stay informed. Stay healthy. Welcome back to my channel. Since its discovery more than 5,000 years ago, garlic has been a culinary chameleon. The medicinal properties of garlic were highly regarded in ancient times. However, its benefits extend beyond its robust flavor and aromatic allure. Modern research has unveiled a trove of health benefits, ranging from combating illnesses to protecting the heart, making garlic a powerhouse in the realm of natural health remedies. Through today's video, we will be revealing 12 fascinating benefits of garlic. Without any further delay, let's get started. Number 1. Boosts immune function. Garlic, a widely used food ingredient, is well known for its immune-boosting properties. The key component contributing to this benefit is allicin, a compound that forms when garlic cloves are crushed or chopped. Allicin possesses strong antimicrobial and antiviral properties which play a significant role in enhancing the immune system's ability to fight off infections. Even one study found that people who took garlic every day for 3 months had fewer colds. Moreover, garlic is rich in antioxidants, substances that may prevent or delay some types of cell damage. Antioxidants neutralize free radicals, which are unstable molecules that may damage cells, including immune cells. Thus, garlic helps maintain their functional integrity, ensuring they may respond effectively to infections and other immune challenges. Number 2. Reduces blood pressure. High blood pressure always takes a toll on our health. You may wonder why allicin, a highly recognized compound, has shown potential for reducing blood pressure effectively. This sulfur compound is thought to increase the production of hydrogen sulfide, a gasotransmitter that moves through blood vessels and improves the control of endothelial nitric oxide. It is known to induce smooth muscle cell relaxation and reduce arterial stiffness, leading to lower blood pressure. Additionally, allicin may aid in the reduction of angiotensin II, a hormone that increases blood pressure by narrowing blood vessels. A meta-analysis including 20 clinical trials suggested garlic to be superior to placebo in lowering blood pressure in hypertensive patients, on average by 8 to 9 points in systolic blood pressure and 6 to 7 millimeters of mercury in diastolic blood pressure. But how many cloves of garlic should you consume to get this benefit? According to research, aged garlic is extracted at 1,500 milligrams per day, which is roughly equivalent to 2 to 5 garlic cloves daily. Number 3. Lowers cholesterol levels. There are few issues that may put our hearts at risk, and elevated cholesterol certainly tops that list. However, a common staple like garlic may contribute to lowering this level with the help of its beneficial compounds like allicin, along with other sulfur-containing compounds, such as agein and alliin. These compounds appear to help inhibit the activity of certain enzymes in the liver responsible for synthesizing lipids, including cholesterol. This leads to a reduction in the overall production of cholesterol in the body. They may also have a positive effect on lipid peroxidation, which refers to the oxidative degradation of lipids, which may contribute to increased levels of bad LDL cholesterol and the formation of plaques in the arteries. The antioxidants in garlic help prevent this process, thereby aiding in the maintenance of healthier cholesterol levels. Moreover, garlic contains compounds that may inhibit platelet aggregation, which is known for contributing to the formation of blood clots and increasing the risk of heart attacks and strokes. Garlic's antiplatelet properties help reduce this risk, making it beneficial for cardiovascular health. According to the findings, using garlic powder rather than raw garlic for 16 weeks in hyperlipidemic patients showed a significant decrease in serum cholesterol and serum triglyceride. About 1/3 of these studies showed a significant 11 to 26% reduction in bad cholesterol levels. Number 4. Antioxidant properties. Garlic also possesses multiple antioxidant properties due to various phytochemicals, such as disulfide and SLL-cysteine, present in it. These antioxidants contribute to the neutralization of free radicals, thereby protecting cells from oxidative damage. Furthermore, garlic contains other antioxidants like flavonoids and selenium, which enhance its oxidative stress-reducing effects. 7 studies with 317 people investigated how garlic supplements affect the body's ability to handle oxidative stress, which may harm cells. The study showed that taking garlic supplements greatly increased the body's total antioxidant capacity by 11 millimoles per liter and decreased malondialdehyde levels, which is a sign of oxidative stress, by about 2 millimoles per liter. This kept cells from getting damaged. Number 5. Improves bone health. You might be surprised, but sulfur compounds like diallyl disulfide and others in garlic are thought to influence bone health. Additionally, it contains phytoestrogens, plant-based compounds that may mimic the hormone estrogen in the body. Estrogen is known to play a critical role in maintaining bone density, especially in postmenopausal women, who are at a higher risk of osteoporosis due to decreased estrogen levels. In addition to that, garlic's anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties also contribute to bone health. Chronic inflammation and oxidative stress are factors that may lead to bone weakening and loss. The antioxidants in garlic help neutralize free radicals, protecting bone cells from damage. In a study with 80 postmenopausal women who were overweight or obese, researchers tested if garlic could help with knee osteoarthritis. After 12 weeks, the women who took 1,000 milligrams of garlic daily had a significant drop in resistance levels, a marker linked to inflammation. The garlic group ended up having less pain compared to the placebo group. This suggests that garlic might help reduce pain in people with mild to moderate knee osteoarthritis. Number 6. Enhances brain health. Do you know that antioxidants are highly essential to protecting brain health? Garlic contains antioxidants like allicin, which help neutralize harmful free radicals in the brain. Free radicals may damage brain cells and contribute to cognitive decline. By reducing oxidative stress, garlic may help protect brain cells. As opposed to most medicines used to treat depression, garlic extracts work on multiple biochemical locations in the brain, which is called a multi-target strategy. This is because the antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties of allicin in garlic extracts are good for the brain, protecting against diseases such as Alzheimer's. Number 7. Detoxifies heavy metals. When you consume garlic, its sulfur compounds, like allicin, into the bloodstream. These compounds have a natural affinity for heavy metals, meaning they tend to attract and bind to metals like lead, cadmium, and mercury present in the body. Once the sulfur compounds from garlic bind to the heavy metals, they form a complex. This complex is a new chemical structure that is more readily processed by the body compared to heavy metals alone. The body is more efficient at removing these complexes than the heavy metals themselves. The bound heavy metals are then excreted from the body through natural processes, primarily via the urine and feces. In a study with 117 workers from a car battery factory, researchers looked at how well garlic could treat lead poisoning. The results were pretty impressive. The group that took garlic saw significant improvements in several symptoms like irritability, headaches, reflexes, and blood pressure, with no significant side effects. This suggests that garlic is not only effective, but also safer for treating mild to moderate lead poisoning. Number 8. Improves digestive health. Garlic acts as a prebiotic, which means it feeds the good bacteria in the gut. It contains inulin, a type of dietary fiber, and fructooligosaccharides. These compounds promote the growth of beneficial gut bacteria, like bifidobacteria and lactobacilli, which are essential for a healthy gut microbiome. Studies have shown that aged garlic extract contains major water-soluble organosulfur compounds essential for the maintenance of immune system homeostasis through modulation of cytokine secretion, promotion of phagocytosis, and activation of macrophages. They may help control harmful bacteria and yeasts in the gut, reducing the risk of gut infections and imbalances. Thus, aged garlic extract helps reduce inflammation in the gut, which is important for conditions like inflammatory bowel disease. Number 9. Skin health. Skin health. Acne is often caused or exacerbated by the overgrowth of certain bacteria on the skin, such as Propionibacterium acnes. Allicin found in garlic when applied to the skin or consumed in the diet may help control these bacterial populations. It works by attacking the bacteria, directly inhibiting their growth and reducing their ability to cause inflammation and infection. This action of allicin may lead to a noticeable reduction in acne and may help prevent future breakouts. Studies have shown that garlic extract may protect against skin cancer caused by too much sunlight. It also helps skin cells called fibroblasts grow better, which could prevent aging of the skin. Besides, garlic extract may influence the immune system in a way that might help treat psoriasis, a skin condition. It could be especially useful when used with other treatments like topical steroids and moisturizers, offering a new way to help people with psoriasis. Number 10. Regulate blood sugar. Do you suffer from high blood sugar? Well, diabetes may be a troublesome condition that hinders normal living. However, garlic contains compounds that help improve the body's response to insulin. Insulin is a crucial hormone that helps regulate blood sugar levels by facilitating the uptake of glucose into cells. When the body is more sensitive to insulin, it may use this hormone more effectively. This improved insulin sensitivity means that the body is better at lowering high blood sugar levels, as cells may more readily absorb glucose from the blood under insulin's guidance. There are 9 studies with 768 diabetic patients to look into this effect. Participants consumed 5 to 150 milligrams of allicin through garlic daily. The results showed that garlic significantly reduced fasting blood glucose levels. Moreover, garlic also notably decreased levels of fructosamine and glycated hemoglobin, which are important indicators of blood sugar control. Number 11. Improves iron metabolism. Iron is stored in the liver, spleen, and bone marrow. Garlic contains compounds like daily sulfides, which may stimulate the production of a protein called ferroportin. Enhancing ferroportin production means that it may help mobilize stored iron, making it available for essential bodily functions like oxygen transport and red blood cells. By promoting the absorption and mobilization of iron, Garlic may contribute to improved iron status, which is particularly beneficial for individuals at risk of iron deficiency. This improved iron status may lead to better oxygenation of the body, increased energy levels, and overall better health. Number 12. Hair health. Earlier in the video, we told you that garlic may improve blood flow, which is crucial for hair growth. This increased blood flow means that more nutrients and oxygen are delivered to the hair follicles, which may promote hair growth and health. The nutrients in garlic work at the hair shaft level, reinforcing the hair and reducing breakage. This means that hair is less likely to break or split, which is important for maintaining hair thickness and overall hair health. A healthy scalp environment is essential for the growth of strong and healthy hair by fighting off harmful bacteria and fungi on the scalp. Garlic helps maintain scalp health, preventing conditions that could hinder hair growth or cause hair loss. In a study focused on hair loss treatment, about 20 patients with alopecia areata applied garlic gel twice daily for 3 months. 95% of those participants showed good responses. This suggests that garlic gel could be a helpful additional treatment for this type of hair loss. What are the potential dangers of consuming garlic? While garlic is widely recognized for its health benefits, it's important to be aware of its potential risks, especially when consumed in large quantities or in certain health conditions. If you like this video, let us know in the comments section below. Subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. Hey viewers, and welcome back to Bestie. With the low-carb craze going strong, high-carb bread seems to be slowly making an exit out of people's diets. Now before we move ahead, let's clear up one thing. When we say bread, we're talking about the kind that's made of refined wheat, like white bread. These breads are heavily processed and contain hardly any natural ingredients. Thousands of people have been sharing information about what's changed in their lives since they've decided to quit eating flour-based products like bread, and the positive results, well, they speak for themselves. In today's video, we'll tell you what would happen if you stopped eating bread for a month. From reduced illness, more energy, improved digestion, weight loss to clearer skin, and more. Watch until the end to find out all of them. You'll have more energy. Remember the last time you ate that big sub for lunch and were dying for a cat nap? Many of you may be familiar with this afternoon slump, and the reason why you often crave a nap after eating bread is because of the heavy dose of carbs you get from it. Here's something to keep in mind when it comes to carbs. They trigger the release of feel-good brain chemicals that help us to relax. So when you eat high-carb foods like bread, you tend to become more relaxed and even sleepy. In addition to that, bread is a high glycemic food, and these are notorious for causing blood sugar level spikes. Now this rapid rise in blood sugar may initially make you feel more energetic, but when the levels go down, you'll find yourself feeling very tired due to the energy crash. Do you suffer from an afternoon slump after a carb-heavy meal? What do you do to deal with it? Share your experience in the comments section below. Number 2, you'll lose water weight. When you reduce your carb intake, the first thing you'll notice is how quickly, even magically, the weight falls off. But it's not fat you're losing. It's actually water. When carbs are stored in the body in the form of glycogen, each gram of carbohydrate stores 3 to 4 times its weight in water. As soon as you cut your carbs and start using your glycogen stores, you'll lose a good amount of water weight. Number 3, you might feel like you have the flu. Ever heard of something called the low-carb or keto flu? Yeah, I mean it's a real thing. It's not fun. When you cut down on carbs significantly, you might deal with flu-like symptoms like drowsiness, itchiness, and nausea. A lot of these issues have to do with your brain, which typically uses a ton of glucose, because it has so many nerve cells. When your brain doesn't have enough glucose to run full steam ahead, it has to transition to using fat. Your nerve cells don't function properly and you feel terrible. Plus, people on a low-carb diet often lose out on electrolytes like sodium and potassium, which can lead to some flu-like symptoms, as well as issues like heart palpitations and muscle cramps. The low-carb flu should subside once you're a few days into ketosis. But if you're not quite low-carb enough to make the shift, symptoms might stick around. You will have a reduced risk of various illnesses. Bread is made up of anti-nutrients like gliadin and glutenin. Not only do they not provide any benefit for your health, they literally attack your body as you eat. In fact, nobody's digestive system is equipped to properly handle gluten. Although a certain number of people are diagnosed to have gluten allergies, these people are just more sensitive to it than others. Our bodies do not have the enzymes to break it down. It all depends on how well your intestinal walls close after we eat it, and how our immune system reacts to it. Wheat contains compounds which can increase your risk of leaky gut syndrome by increasing intestinal permeability. Furthermore, avoiding bread will reduce your risk of chronic inflammation and joint pain. So cut it out of your diet can significantly reduce your risk of chronic illnesses. Number 5, you won't have as many cravings. Refined wheat bread is devoid of any nutritional value thanks to the manufacturing process. It's stripped bare of any nutrient-rich wheat bran and germ. This is why your body finds it easy to digest and can convert into glucose. This can cause your energy levels to spike. Your body doesn't really get any nutrition or fiber from eating bread. This, along with your glucose levels dipping low, can make you feel hungry more often. So avoiding bread can stop you from craving more simple carbs and unhealthy snacks throughout the day. In fact, it would be best to replace bread with plenty of fruits, vegetables, and occasional complex carbs to keep your gut feeling full until the next meal arrives. 6. You lose weight. As every person who has ever been on a diet knows, bread is one of the biggest enemies to weight loss. The first piece of advice your dietitian will give you is to stop eating refined white bread. This is because the high level of refined carbohydrates in bread makes your body retain water weight, which can make you feel bloated and heavy. So when you stop eating it, the pounds will come off naturally, especially around your waist. It's because refined grains are one of the main causes of excess belly fat. Not only will you look great, but you'll also feel great. Improved digestion. People who eat a lot of bread tend to have digestion issues. Gluten in general is very hard on the digestive system and can cause bloating, diarrhea, vomiting, and stomach cramps. People who may not think that they're allergic to gluten may have gluten sensitivities that make regular digestion difficult. If your digestive system isn't functioning properly, you can have a hard time losing weight or even develop certain diseases due to toxic buildup. Clearer skin. You've most likely heard the saying, beauty starts from the inside out. Well, there is also a similar saying in the health and wellness community which goes, what happens on the inside of your body will be directly mirrored on your skin. Bottom line is that your diet is going to be the number one factor that affects your overall skin health. So if your goal is healthy and glowing skin, you must make it a top priority to maintain a healthy diet that's rich in key skin nutrients. That understood, oftentimes people don't even realize that they do have a dietary sensitivity to wheat and gluten, which are both found in many varieties of bread. And in the case of wheat intolerance and gluten sensitivity, the symptoms can range from mild bloating to more bothersome symptoms, like chronic acne. Now, unfortunately, in the case of conditions like wheat intolerance and gluten sensitivity, the solution is very simple. Avoid bread altogether. Your workouts may suffer. Carbohydrates are the body's primary source of energy for fueling all exercise. 10. You might get anxious. The feeling of anxiety is something that happens once you eliminate carbs from your diet. This is because carbs increase the brain's level of the feel-good culture chemical serotonin. So once you cut carbs, your psychological state goes along with it. The less serotonin you pump out, the more likely you are to feel bummed out. Your brain uses carbs as fuel for everything, including exercise, both endurance and resistance workouts. Reducing it can lead to a major drop in energy levels, and lesser workout means lesser serotonin production. Did you know that you can manage anxiety levels by eating the right foods? Now back to what happens when you stop eating bread for a month. You might have bad breath. A lot of people who follow a low-carb diet into ketosis report bad breath. These ketones that are fueled by your body at this point are released, also through your breath. Additionally, during the first stage of the low-carb diet, as you lose water weight you can develop dry mouth. That makes for a stinky breath too. Even if the dry mouth goes away, the halitosis caused by quitting bread won't. The only way to counter this bad breath is to drink a lot of water or to chew parsley. Bad breath can also be a sign of GERD, diabetes, or gum disease. Lower cholesterol levels. Whole wheat bread has been found to increase bad cholesterol by up to 60% over a 12-week period. This has been linked to various heart conditions, including heart disease. This surprising statistic is the result of high amounts of wheat and flour in most bread types, which have been directly linked to an increase in cholesterol levels. Bread has the ability to raise cholesterol levels without technically being high in fat content. In fact, its impact on bad cholesterol levels is currently an igniting debate between nutritionists and other medical professionals. Some nutritionists continue to argue that fat has the most significant impact on bad cholesterol levels. 13. Lower diabetes risk. Refined carbs in bread increase the levels of fatty acid that increase the risk of heart disease and type 2 diabetes. Eating whole grains, on the other hand, can improve blood cholesterol levels and lower the risk of heart disease, stroke, obesity, and type 2 diabetes. How many times a week do you eat bread? Do you prefer having it for breakfast, lunch, or dinner? Is it always the healthy ones? Let us know in the comments section below. Enjoy this video, hit like, share and subscribe to My Healthy Food. Today, let's talk about the #1 best probiotic for autoimmune conditions. So the question is, what is an autoimmune condition? It's a condition where your own immune system is attacking its own tissues. It's really happening with the immune system as we have two parts of the immune system that are out of balance. We have either a very low amount of this thing called regulatory T cells. And then at the same time, we have high amounts of these other two immune cells. All you really need to know to make this really simple is that these Treg cells prevent autoimmune diseases. So it's all about calming down the inflammation. After your immune system has done its job, the Treg cells turn it off. So the Treg cells are all about appropriate responses. But the problem is on the flip side, it can sometimes get out of control and attack the wrong thing. The best way to understand this is to look at a thermostat. Autoimmune diseases are running too hot. There's too much inflammation. The question is, how do we take an autoimmune disease that can bring it to an optimal level? It just so happens that there is a natural way to do this, but I think it's important to understand the root problem of all autoimmune diseases. One thing you really need to know is that when there's inflammation in the gut, sometimes you don't initially feel it, but inflammation blocks the function of vitamin D3. Vitamin D3 cannot work. In the presence of inflammation, vitamin D influences over 500 genes. It's involved in every part of the immune system. So if the Treg cells do not get enough vitamin D, then they can't work. They can't grow. They can't function. They're going to be dysfunctional. And many people, including a lot of doctors, don't realize that we have such a massive problem with low vitamin D. There is a condition called vitamin D resistance, and vitamin D resistance is at the cell level right at the receptors for vitamin D3. You see, you can actually test someone's vitamin D in the blood and it can be perfectly normal. But if they have vitamin D resistance, despite having a normal blood level, they're going to be extremely deficient. And many people don't realize that the great majority of the population is vitamin D deficient resistant in your blood. What they're testing when they're testing for vitamin D is the inactive version. They're not testing for what's happening at the cell level, but the vitamin D you need for the immune system is more like 8,000 to 10,000 just to maintain it. And not only that, you need it on a daily basis. Rarely is anyone getting that amount unless they're out getting a lot of sun. We're taking a supplement. So if you compound an inflammatory gut problem with low vitamin D, it's a perfect storm for developing an autoimmune disease. And on top of that, you have doctors, or you might have things in the news or online that say that vitamin D, you got to be careful, you don't want to become toxic. Just so you know, it's extremely rare and you would have to take hundreds of thousands of international units every single day for months before you develop any toxicity. So when we're talking about 10,000 IUs, we're not even in the ballpark for even talking about toxicity. And the reason I'm even bringing that up is to penetrate through that vitamin D resistance that so many people have to create a therapeutic effect. You're going to have to use levels that are much higher than 10,000 IUs. You're probably going to have to go up 20, 30, 40, 50, 000 international units every single day to penetrate that resistance to create an effect on the Treg cells. So that's number one. Number two, missing microbes. You have thousands of different species of microbes in your gut, and they do a lot more than you might think. And there's two specific microbes that are involved in helping you prevent autoimmune diseases, in that they greatly affect the Treg cells as well as suppressing these other inflammatory immune cells over here. And the first one is called B. infantis, or it might be pronounced infantis, I'm not sure, that helps develop our nervous system. This microbe is highly sensitive to antibiotics, to steroids, to drugs, to junk foods, to a lot of things in the environment. And so what I'm saying is about 70% of the population is just missing this microbe right here. And this microbe is very important in helping you support this Treg cell. L. reuteri is another really key microbe, and unfortunately it too is very sensitive to broad-spectrum antibiotics. 97% of the population is missing this microbe too. The other thing that's really cool about this reuteri is it helps to increase this hormone called oxytocin, which is probably one of the most potent anti-stress hormones ever. Now, why is that important? We can keep our immune system healthy. You have to realize when we're going through stress, we have high levels of cortisol. Cortisol suppresses the immune system. Normally it should have like 35 billion white blood cells. These are the soldiers that do all the work. And when you're exposed to cortisol, this suppresses the entire immune system. Just think about what is the treatment for autoimmune disease. Prednisone. What is prednisone? It's a steroid. It's a synthetic version of cortisol. It shuts down the entire immune system. We also shut down the healing part of the immune system. This is why people that have had too many steroid shots basically destroy their joints. It acts as an antibiotic. So vitamin D is not an immunosuppressant that shuts the whole thing down. Only the parts that are overactive. So this microbe helps to kind of cool things down, but this has a bigger effect over the entire immune system. And I don't recommend just taking these pills. I recommend cultivating these with a dairy product to increase these, and that's going to help reseed the small intestine, start healing the small intestine, and then start to build up the T-reg cells. So number 1, vitamin D is essential. Number 2, you re-establish the microbes that are usually missing. And number 3, selenium. Now, what does selenium do? Well, that's a trace mineral. You only need it in small amounts. I would recommend like 200 micrograms, not milligrams, but selenium has a very unique function for the immune system. If you're low in selenium, you're going to have higher amounts of these two minerals. Inflammatory cells. And remember, in autoimmune, they're already too high. So we have to lower this. So selenium is going to help lower these two cells right here. Also, selenium is going to help lower the antibodies. And I'm talking about the autoantibodies, which are involved in this self-attack. Your own immune system is attacking itself. Selenium can help turn that down. You can also take it as a supplement. And the last point I'm going to bring up about this is prolonged fasting. When you do prolonged fasting, you can greatly increase the Treg cells. And there's a lot of people that are getting rid of inflammation by doing periodic prolonged fasting. I'm talking about like 3 days at a time. You're not eating anything. You're drinking water, but you're not eating anything. You can greatly improve your immune system to the point where you can create new stem cells to build up your immune system. So these 3 things right here are the most important things to help shift this very hot immune system problem, bring it back to an optimum temperature so you can put this autoimmune disease back in remission. Now, since I spent a little more time on this vitamin D, if you have not seen this video on vitamin D, it's probably a good idea to check it out. And I put that up right